Have you ever held a brand new credit card? That sleek piece of plastic feels like a key, doesn't it? A key to a new life, a key to buying all the things you've ever wanted. They tell you it's financial freedom. But what if I told you it's actually financial slavery? That feeling of empowerment is a carefully crafted illusion. It's designed to make you feel rich for 30 days, just long enough to get you hooked, before you find yourself feeling poor for the next 30 years. Debt, when it's disguised as a privilege, becomes the perfect, almost invisible trap. You get VIP lounge access, cashback, and reward points. You feel special, like you're part of an exclusive club. But what's the real entry fee? It's your future. Think about it. When you buy a $5 coffee with cash, you feel it. You hand over a physical bill, you see your wallet get lighter. It's a tangible exchange. But when you swipe a credit card, it's just a tap, a beep, a seamless, almost magical transaction. There's no immediate sense of loss. This isn't an accident. Psychologists call this the pain of paying. Spending cash hurts more than swiping plastic, and the credit card companies have engineered their product to minimize that pain. They want you to spend more than you would with your own money. The system isn't just about facilitating spending. It's about controlling your behavior. It nudges you, subtly, to overspend, to live just a little bit beyond your means, month after month. And the results of this engineered behavior are staggering. Let's look at the hard data. As of early 2024, the U.S. Federal Reserve reported that Americans are collectively drowning in over $1.1 trillion of credit card debt. That's a record high. It's a number so large it's hard to even comprehend. That's $1,000 billion. This isn't just a few people having a tough month. This is a systemic crisis, an epidemic of debt that's crippling households across the nation. Every time you make only the minimum payment, you're not just paying for what you bought. You're paying for the privilege of staying in debt. The interest rates on credit cards are often astronomical: 18%, 22%, sometimes even pushing 30%. At those rates, that $100 pair of shoes you bought can end up costing you $200 or more if you carry a balance. You're essentially paying double for everything. The banks are making a fortune, not from your purchases, but from your interest payments. You become a perpetual source of income for them. The longer you stay in debt, the more money they make. That's the business model. This isn't about blaming anyone. It's about understanding the game you're playing. The ads show happy people on vacation, driving new cars, living their best lives, all thanks to their credit card. What they don't show is the crushing anxiety of the bill arriving at the end of the month. They don't show the sleepless nights, the arguments over money, the feeling of being trapped by your own past purchases. They sell you a dream. But the reality for millions is a nightmare of compounding interest. So, what's the way out? How do you break free from these digital chains? The solution is simpler than you might think, but it requires discipline. It's not about cutting up all your cards and living off the grid. It's about changing your relationship with credit. The key is to use the credit card, but never let it use you. This means committing to one simple, non-negotiable rule. Pay your balance in full, every single month. No exceptions. If you can't afford to pay it off in full by the due date, then you can't afford it. Period. Don't buy it. Treat your credit card like a debit card. Use it for the convenience, the security, and yes, even the rewards. But only for purchases you have the cash for right now. This single shift in mindset transforms the credit card from a master into a servant. It works for you, not against you. When you pay in full, you pay zero interest. You get all the benefits, the fraud protection, the purchase history, the rewards points without any of the crippling costs. You're beating the system at its own game. You're harvesting the perks while sidestepping the trap. Imagine what that feels like. No more dread when the statement arrives. No more mental gymnastics trying to figure out how to make the minimum payment. Just peace of mind. The money you earn is truly yours, not already promised to a credit card company for something you bought 6 months ago. That is real financial freedom. It's not about having an unlimited credit limit. It's about having zero credit card debt. Let this sink in. Debt is modern-day slavery, and interest is the chain. Every dollar you pay in interest is a dollar you're not investing in your future, your family, or your dreams. It's a tax on the past that robs you of your future. By choosing to pay in full or not pay at all, you are choosing to break those chains. You are reclaiming your financial independence and taking back control of your life. It's the most powerful financial move you can make. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that helps you build a life of true freedom. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey. See you in the next video.